I swear porn isn't a real place. Like, the drama that goes on in this industry and the things that happen in this industry is like, couldn't be real. So if you guys weren't on Twitter, X, the last couple of days, you probably didn't see it, but there has been this drama going on in the industry between this person named Touch Money V and this other person named High Key. Two male talent are fighting with each other and doing stuff to each other and like going back and forth. And the rumor is that High Key used this girl named Bianca's throat to set up Touch Money V. Now, no one knows if that's true or not, but definitely Touch Money V got robbed the other day and lost his phone, and Bianca who got the phone, wherever he dropped it, he said that his Twitter profile or his phone wasn't locked. And so she got his phone and deleted all of his Twitter, deleted all of the media off of his Twitter, all of the contacts off of his Twitter, and tried to delete his OF page. So she for sure went through and did that, allegedly. Because who knows if she did it. Maybe a random stranger found the phone and deleted everything. But the reason this all started was like years ago. Touch Money V was like a fan and came up to High Key at a convention and was like, I really like your stuff, big ups to you, bro, blah blah blah. Like, pretty much saying like, you know, what people say to people they admire. Then skip forward like a year later, Touch Money V is in the industry and High Key goes to work with somebody who Touch Money V had worked with, and allegedly Touch Money V told the girl, don't work with High Key has herpes. Allegedly. Now, High Key doesn't have herpes, but saying that about somebody will for sure make people not want to work with you. So the girl went back and told High Key, hey, Touch Money V told me that you have herpes. Now, in retaliation to that, High Key decided to fuck Touch Money V's ex-girlfriend, this girl named Draco the Body. And when he fucked Draco the Body, that set Touch Money V off. Like, he was so upset, so irritated, to the point that he decided to run up and sneak High Key on video when High Key was in Miami. He's like walking around. There's a video of it circulating. And so he ran up and snuck him. And High Key said ever since that time he needed to get his get back, because who as a grown man just sneaks another grown man? Like, you just ran up and pushed him, and then when he tried to fight you, you ran off. Like, who does that? And it's on video, so it's like, okay. So allegedly High Key needed to get his get back because, like, you can't just put your hands on somebody. So this is the end all be all. But I think one of the biggest things in this situation is, like, it's not the drama between them or her involving herself or whatever the situation may be. I think this speaks to a much bigger issue about male talent needing to protect themselves, and male talent needing to protect their space, and male talent needing to do things. Not just all talent needing to do things to make sure that they're safe. But, like, for example, if the girl books the hotel room, she's allowed to call down to the hotel room, call the hotel room before, put anybody's name on the room. Hey, this is Tori L. Can you add so-and-so to my room? Then you and her are in the room, and the other dude has the key. And now he can come in the room anytime he wants. If the room's not locked, like the deadbolt's not on it, he can come in the room anytime he wants while y'all are intimate, while y'all are doing something. It's like, why are male talent letting the female talent book the room? That's the only way that you're putting yourself in. That's like you going to some girl's house. Like, you're putting yourself in such an unsafe position just to save some money, or just to, like, I don't know why you would not, as a man, book your own space or book your own space or try to make sure that nobody can access you or access where you're at without your permission. It's why is that not paramount? Why are male talent letting female talent book rooms? I don't know. So that was the bigger thing to me. I was like, I don't get how he got set up if he was moving correctly. He must have not been moving correctly. He must have been doing stuff. Must have been too hungry for the kitty. Not thinking straight. Not keeping his head on a swivel. You can't just go and work with people that you don't know, haven't done background checks on. People be so confused why I personally say I don't go out of state for the most part. I don't travel to do collabs because I can't bring my gun. I don't want to go places without my firearm. I feel it's right here next to me. I feel so safe in California with my firearm. I don't want to check a bag and have to bring my lockbox with me just so I can bring my firearm, just so I can feel safe at a collab. This is really bad for the industry because it's now you put in fear in everybody, because if you could do it to him, then it can be done to you. And we never really had issues like that with girls setting up dudes. I haven't heard in almost 9 years of doing this online, I haven't heard of a girl being involved in a setup with a guy or male talent needing to be worried about who they work with for fear that because it's with me, my male talent and I decide the location, they give me an address, I know they're finna be there. I could tell anybody that they have beef with where you're at, and then you're gonna get got. And it's thank God I'm not that type of person. Thank God thank God most other girls aren't that type of people. But that's a very real possibility now, you see, because if he really wanted to, Heike could have been standing over Touch Money V while he was sleeping. So the moral of the story is, don't start no shit. It won't be no shit. Don't put your hands on people, especially other grown men, and don't put your hands on people and think that there's not going to be retaliation to that, because you can't just run up and sneak people and then think that it's all good is good and you got the one up. No, now you got to watch your back. It's and that's not industry stuff, that's just common sense, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all haven't been on Twitter in the last couple of days, you should go on there and see what I'm talking about. It's just drama after drama. It's making my head spin, to be honest. It's all everybody wants to talk about the last couple of days, so I figured I'd include you in it, because if I gotta hear about it, you gotta hear about it. Because I love you, and I know you love me too. I'll talk to you later.